Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick reading. I actually already did the reading. This is a general read for the energy today. We just had a new moon in Gemini yesterday on Saturday. What is it? Saturday the 14th. So today we have Venus entering into Leo, and it's like in the first degrees of Leo, and it is coming in opposition to Pluto being in the first degrees of Aquarius. So we have a Pluto Aquarius, I'm sorry, a Pluto Venus opposition. And Pluto is in the sign of the community, which is Aquarius. And Leo is a sign, a fire sign ruled by the lion, the fixed fire, the heart of the sun god has Venus, the goddess of love, romance, um, luxury, income, money. Venus kind of rules a lot of things, whereas Pluto is all about death. Don't let the internet kill your relationship today. In a nutshell, don't let the internet determine your life's path and passion. Don't let the internet tell you what to do, guys. Okay? I just want you to know that. You have to think for yourself and you have to take the time to reflect on the messages that you're getting from the community at this time. Because I'm sorry, like I'm an earth and air sign mostly person in my chart. I have a lot of earth and air. Um, it's interesting and really like amazing to me how everything can be seen as toxic. And I did see a really wonderful quote. Let me see, I might have actually saved it about how there is no wrong or right choice in this life. Okay, whatever choice you make, you are going to regret something, right? Yes, I did save it. Ready? You will regret if you get married. You will also regret it if you don't get married. You will regret it whether or not you have children. Kierkegaard, Kierkegaard, I'm saying that wrong. He's a philosopher. Kierkegaard, he's German. You guys know. Okay, said, whatever you choose, you will regret it. Because the problem is not in your choices, but in romanticizing an unlived life. People always find an untrodden path attractive and mysterious. Therefore, the issue is not making the right choice. It is choosing and deciding which regret you will live with. And also, another really important question. How do you know which of your desires are actually yours? Okay. Especially in the age of Aquarius and Uranus being in Gemini, which is like so much information, so much, I don't know, superior knowledge coming to us from Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius is a little freak. When are you going to decide how you want to live? And what is your life going to look like if it's completely of your own design, right? How is your authenticity going to look, right? For me, I don't know. This this new moon brought so many downloads, guys. It brought so much information about relationship and fear, how I'm afraid of being vulnerable in intimacy, which is what Venus and Pluto is all about. Pluto is power. And when we make ourselves vulnerable to the other person, whoever that may be for you, it might be a member of the opposite sex or it might be a same sex, whatever. Whoever it is that you're attracted to is probably the person that you're going to be most vulnerable with. So that brings out a lot of fear, right? Aquarius isn't very good at intimacy. I'll just tell you that right now. So this is a very strong Venus to challenge Pluto in Aquarius, right? If there was anything that could challenge this Pluto, because Pluto is power, death, sex, transformation. It is like deep, murky water when we deal with Pluto. Venus is like, I want what I want. That's it. But you have to be brave. You have to kill your fear in order to access the true, authentic life that Venus is going to be guiding you toward, right? If you are living like an authentic Leo, you shine your light. Hang on one second. Sorry, I got interrupted for a second there. What was I saying? Anyway, guys, I pulled some cards. So there is victory over deception and evil intention. Keep going. So you might have realized something, especially with Gemini season being the sun, where we're at with the sun and moon in Gemini. Um, it's like we figure things out. We figure out the deception. We have discovered the tea. You might be reflecting on something that previously happened in the past, and suddenly you've had a revelation about what it meant about the other person, their behavior, their evil intentions are clear. Like you fully understand, like they had bad intentions. There was a deception, and you are able to see it clearly. So, therefore, you are coming to a victory at this time. They are haunted by regrets. Okay. And I do see, like, I regret my behavior. There is someone who tried to deceive you, and somehow you figured it out in time. Maybe, like, the thing is, guys, I get the sense this is in the past because I do see history here as well. Like, someone did something hoping that they could trick you, hoping that they could get you in a vulnerable position. They might have been triggered by you because there was something about you that they liked. There was something about you that made them feel vulnerable. So they were going at you with evil intentions because of fear. Fear shows up in so many different ways. This is in the past. This is in the past. And that's why you currently have victory. This person feels regret because whatever they did not work. It did not succeed. Trash and garbage, let it go. Okay, so this might be a message to you. We have to let go of the old things that no longer work. We have to let go of people who are not in our lives, people who have shown us disrespect, especially people who showed us evil intentions. They were attempting to hurt us. They were attempting to deceive. They were trying us. And then they found out that sometimes that fails. Okay. So now they regret their behavior. So we have to let go of things. That's a part of the Pluto energy is letting go, releasing the past, releasing that history, understanding with clarity that yes, that person was genuinely effed up in their head when they tried to mess with you. Okay. And they regret it now because it didn't work. They are haunted by the fact that they were caught. They were haunted by the fact that you saw them clearly as being shady. And there was no way they could talk their way out of it. It's like the behavior spoke for itself in this case. And the sad thing is, there might have been a soulmate connection here. And this is a big lesson. This is why this connection, the Pluto Venus opposition is very healing as well. It's going to help you transform your life. It's going to help you realize it like, okay, I fucked over someone who I loved. That is transformative. If this person truly regrets their behavior and they realize that they messed up a soulmate connection, a spiritual connection that could have had a lot of potential, but they ruined it right from the beginning, that's going to trigger a real transformation, a death of ego. It's going to reverse the curse. That's what I've been getting. There's some kind of reversal of the curse where now it's like they aren't afraid of intimacy anymore because their betrayal was another way that they actually achieved intimacy with you. They got to know you through a betrayal and losing you. So the curse is now reversing. Whatever kind of like coping mechanism they had, maybe dealing with the opposite gender or the gender they're attracted to, whoever this person is, it's like they now have to overcome these coping mechanisms, this trauma. Maybe they were betrayed in the past, so now they don't care about betraying others or talking badly about people or pursuing people with no intention of loyalty or integrity. It's addictive. The devil came out reversed in this reading, guys. So I pulled some cards. The devil came out reversed. So that means we're putting the devil outside in this case. The devil is not allowed to play in our energy today. The devil is not welcome. We have identified some kind of toxic pattern if the devil is upside down. So the devil loves to play and laugh the day away, but when he's upside down, he has to go outside like a dog, like a dog. Yeah, we put him out. So I pulled a few more cards. We have integrity with the Nine of Wands. There is something that we are building. It is a it is a stable foundation. It is a tall skyscraper. It is a dream that we have been working on. That is where we need to focus our energy because in the past few weeks or months, you might have been feeling confused about your dream. You might have been doubting what it is that you really want. Okay. And possibly because of the community. Like if you go on Reddit, guys, and you talk to anyone on Reddit, I'm telling you right now, these kids on Reddit they're essentially, you're talking to children who literally don't know anything. Like they have no life experience. Why would anyone get advice from children on the internet? I don't know why, but we do because we want to communicate. We just have this compulsion to communicate, right? And that's that Gemini energy. We want to share, we want to exchange information and ideas and think it over, but that should not rule your life. Your life is what you build. It's not what other people say it is, right? It's not what other people can kind of glean from what it is you share, a little bit of what you share of your experience. They don't have the answer for you. Only you have the answer. So this is coming to a very strong Venus in Leo energy, strong fire energy. I am passionate about the things that I have committed to. So this is about honoring your commitments, honoring your passion, honoring the thing that you truly desire and want. Like if you want a family, suddenly you have the community testing your family, saying like, "Oh, your family isn't good. Your family isn't that great. You should throw it away or break it apart." No, sweetie. If that's not what you if that's what you want, that's what you want. If you want to be polyamorous and your dream is to travel the world with your polyamory partners, okay, which I know a Sagittarius, that's what she does. That's my friend. So if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. That is your choice. That's your passion. And in Venus being in Leo, that's what you should be pursuing, okay? Until it doesn't feel right, right? We have the Queen of Swords coming out reversed as our known desire. So because the devil is now reversed and we see it for what it is, we see deception, we see fear, we see someone lashing out at us in a triggered way. Um, Especially when it comes to intimacy. It's like you might have triggered someone because you are what they want. You are actually what they want. So they are far more triggered by you and threatened by you than they can even formulate into words, right? Like they can't even formulate it into words. They're not, it's almost coming out of the subconscious. And this can, guys, if you're a guy watching this could be a woman, right? This could be a woman coming at you because you're living with integrity. You're actually following through with your word. And then a woman is just like, you know what? I thought you would be worse off, or I thought that you weren't going to be doing better without me, or something like that. Like it's going to be some kind of test that you are recognizing now it's a pattern in that other person. And we have to release it. And we have to release it in ourselves as well. Like if we treat people like they're disposable and we do not recognize the holy, wonderful value that they bring into our lives when they share intimacy with us in any context. Intimacy can be a conversation, guys. A heartfelt conversation is intimacy. And we can't be afraid of that. Okay. Like this is a fear of intimacy that I'm seeing here. So, like, you might want to rip someone a new a hole. That's what I'm getting. You might want to call this person names. You might want to say, like, you are retarded. You make dumb choices and I hate your ass. But I don't think you need to because I think they already know what they did was pretty cringe. Like, they already know that whatever they did was like pretty, not a good look. They are probably, I think the judgment has already come in this reading, guys. It's history. And I think they recognize that they kind of messed up a very, they were messing with someone who they had a lot in common with. And, um, so yeah, you don't have to say anything mean. You don't have to attack this person. You don't have to. I think it's already been done. Nine of Cups came out for fulfillment. So enjoy your life, go on vacation. Something might get triggered as well if you back away from a situation and take very good care of yourself. If you have healthy habits and you go on vacation at this time, you might trigger a new love um coming back or rekindling. And if it's not from the past, then it could be a new, completely new love coming into your life because you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, your hard work. You are in having gratitude for what you have with the Nine of Cups. You have a lot to celebrate. You're celebrating your life. That's very attractive. Okay. You're not dwelling on the past. You're letting go of the past and you're going on vacation. I'm getting vacation big time with Venus and Leo, and we are in the summer season, guys. It makes sense. This is the time to go on vacation somewhere, to see friends, to see family, to have fun. That might trigger someone when they realize you're gone, um, with how much they want to connect with you genuinely. We also have the Nine of Crystals. So coming out of anxiety with the Nine of Crystals being reversed, you are coming out of a dark place where you felt like you didn't have many options. And now you are trusting that you are in the right place right now to help maybe the soulmate or the people around you. There is some kind of higher spiritual purpose to the relationships that you've been forming at this time. And Pluto and Venus are highlighting that. Like they're guys, we are not going to live forever, right? We don't live forever. So the good things we do, okay, and the things that we spend our time and energy building have an impact on the people around us, and we can have a positive impact on the people around us if we have faith. This is letting go and understanding that God, the spirit, the angels, whatever it is you believe in as a higher power, they have this under control. They have orchestrated this moment. If you are watching this video, you are exactly in the right place. And I'm telling you, trust me, I've been getting this very strong, guys. Like for real. You are in the right place. It doesn't make sense right now. If it was confusing the last few months, years, I get it because I felt it. Okay, I get it. Like you were confused. It's all going to make sense. Like you are coming here for a victory. There's going to be some kind of initiation with the Four of Wands. And we also have the Empress coming out and the Six of Swords reversed. There may be a reconciliation and someone is going to tell you the truth. And because the Empress is here, you are going to be high-minded and high vibe enough to listen to this person as they talk to you And you will be able to intuit if they are telling you the truth or not, if they are genuine or not, if they have truly healed from their triggers, their wounds, if they have truly overcome these addictions and traumas. You are going to be able to intuitively know and feel that that is what's happening, or they haven't and they're still playing. They're still playing games. They are still in the dark side of Pluto, Venus. They are still learning these lessons, and you are the teacher. And so you'll have to reject them again. You'll have to say, like, hey, thanks so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it. But the truth is, I saw what you did. And I'm just going to continue on my merry way. And I'm wishing you the very best. Maybe we can be friends. Like that's what I'm getting from this, like energy. And it's going to be some kind of initiation. It's like this is something that's actually going to start something. It might start someone's transformation. It might start someone's healing journey because they weren't ready to face it. And once you say this, like with the wisdom that you have, being the devil reversed, it's going to trigger this person to really start the healing that they should have started a long time ago. This is long overdue. And it is a victory. There is a big victory going on over deception and evil intention. If you take very good care of yourself at this time, have gratitude, pray, do cleansing, you are getting the devil out of your vicinity. And you have to keep going toward the things that you truly want. Okay? Do not let the community sway you into making decisions that you are not ready to make. Do not do it. You have to have trust, guys. We have to have trust that there is a place and a time for everything, and you're going to be able to feel what is the right choice when it is time. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? This isn't the time to make a big decision. I don't feel. You might feel like it is. If it is, then that's your truth. But I do feel like if you're getting a lot of pressure from a community, especially online, I would take more time to reflect. That is my honest advice. I would always say that in any reading, no matter what, because I don't trust the internet. I don't trust random people on the internet, and you shouldn't either, whoever you are. Okay? Do not trust people on the internet because the internet is like Gemini's playground, right? This is a playground for the air signs just to have fun. And people can say anything without a second thought. So please follow your heart. That's the Leo center, the center where the heat comes from, the sun, that everything orbits around. That's what you have to follow, your truth. And Venus is going to be highlighting that. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. If you liked this, please like and subscribe. We are reversing the curse, and you are here for a reason. Absolutely. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. You're helping me too. Have a good one. Bye.